Welcome back to the Have You Seen It podcast. Joined here with Michael Falk and Cash Kraus.
Word up. What's going on, fellas?
Well, you know, here to talk about Tag today.
Yes.
Yeah. Michael's pick this week.
Was my pick.
Interesting film, interesting premise.
I'm going to say the premise itself was more interesting than the film for me. I liked the original story a lot more because this is
It's
true.
based-
Dumbly enough.
Can't believe that. Yeah. Shocked to see this was actually based on a true story.
The true story, I saw ESPN did a special on it. I mean, it is just the most white thing to do. You can only find white guys playing tag for 30 years because no other. I mean, you can't.
No.
A black guy's gonna be too embarrassed as work to be playing tag. I'm
Playing
too
tag,
fucking
a full-grown man, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it is very white thing to do.
Absolutely, yes.
But,
Hannibal Buress was playing tag, though.
yeah, well, they obviously threw it because trust me, the core guys, the original story, they're white.
Yeah,
they're
they are,
very white.
Yeah.
But
And they're from Spokane.
And there's like 30 of them in the picture
they
at the end.
started in Gonzaga.
Yeah, there's
Ooh.
So they didn't even start playing when they were kids. They started playing in
College.
college. That's just how crazy of times the 80s were.
they're super bored.
Fun
Yeah,
time.
I mean-
A lot of Coke-fueled tag.
Yeah.
You got some energy?
And
Let's play some tag.
Reading
after that line
about
of
it,
Coke.
tag was just huge in the 80s. Like, I played tag when I was a kid. But
Oh, so did
apparently
I. I
it
played
was-
tag all the time.
Apparently it was just like like there was multiple movies in the 80s about tag. One was called Gotcha. One was called Tag Something Assassination. It was
You're
like
kidding me.
Oh yeah, maybe. I ain't kidding you. But yeah, they started playing tag in college. Who does that? There's so many things to do in college.
Yeah, well, a lot. Tag is not on that short list for me
You
of
can
things to
any-
do in
You
college.
can do anything. Throw the frisbee around before you
Yeah.
play tag. But yeah, well, what do you guys think about it?
For the premise of the movie and the previews and everything, I was like, okay, well, the cast looks great, but what? They're going to make a movie about tag?
Yeah. Which isn't, as far as movies go, it's not totally insane. It's not nuts, especially because this is like a, slap
Yeah, it's slapstick comedy.
slapdick
Yeah.
comedy. Yeah. But, yeah. So would you guys love it?
I didn't hate it.
Yeah?
Shockingly enough, no, I didn't hate it. I actually
liked
enjoyed it.
enough. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the hell out of it. It was pretty funny, and everybody in it is hilarious. So
I just thought it was all right.
Yeah.
I wasn't super excited to see it, and I'd laughed at a few parts, but I didn't think it was, the premise itself wasn't great, and I just didn't think the story was great either. And something that really threw me off was Hannibal's got to be like 10 years younger than all these guys, right? In real life.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I would look it up. I would bet
Maybe
money that
not
he's...
Jake Johnson. Maybe not him.
No, maybe...
He's pretty young.
yeah, I would guess he's pretty young.
But John Hamm and Ed Helms,
Oh, for sure. They got to be 50s.
they're probably 40.
Yeah, he's 5 years younger than Jake Johnson.
Look how much younger he is than John Hamm.
John Hamm's 71, so that's 12 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all supposed to be from the same...
Yeah, from the same age group, yeah. I don't think that worked out too well. Ed Helms is, oh, wow. So he would be, what? No, he's only 9 years older.
Yeah. John Hamm's definitely the oldest here.
Yeah.
For sure. I forgot a little guy from the scary one.
Scary movie?
Nope, the one that was amazing, everyone loved.
Oh, Get Out.
Get Out, yeah.
Yeah.
That's when like he made his debut.
Wow.
He killed it in Get Out.
How old is Jeremy Renner? Might as well check. 71, so he's 12 years older than him, too.
Jeremy Renner's pretty damn old.
I know. I didn't
that's
realize
surprising me.
71. Wow.
He's like 5 years older than my dad, or 5 years younger than my dad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he could be my dad though.
Yeah?
Jeremy Renner. I mean, I'll have to see the DNA. I mean, it's very
You're gonna
possible.
have to, yeah.
But he's definitely in the age group where he could be my father. Well, what do you guys love about it? Was there certain jokes you guys really enjoyed?
I guess the camaraderie of the movie. I don't know. I guess the sentiment of it, because like afterwards, my cousin, Richard.
He's like, we should go play tag.
Yeah, he said, let's do this once a month so we actually all see each other as a family. And I was like, okay, dude, I'm down.
Or just have a family reunion. Once a month? That's too much. They only play
No,
a month
once a year. I mean once a year, not once a month.
Say, that's too much tag to be
Oh, yeah, I got shit to do. I'm an adult.
You gotta be flying in back and forth.
I move out of state. I ain't fucking playing. You guys ain't capturing me. I ain't telling you where I'm at. I ain't got time for this bullshit.
Yeah. But that's is the great about the real premise or whatever. Was that was the whole reason they do it. It's because they like all moved away or whatever. Right. And they play a month out of the year.
Yeah.
Is what the real and is what's in the movie, right?
Yeah, May.
May.
Yeah, but it's a lot to play tag. I mean, even the true story, they're like flying like in and out, and they're like in disguises and stuff. It's very odd.
It is kind of fun though if they made like a YouTube page once a year and filmed all of it. Yeah. Well, they had some original footage actually from the guys.
Yeah,
which
at
was
the
cool.
end.
But they're all like so old now in real life. They're like they're not really running after each other. They're more like
scaring you,
hiding,
exactly. Like terrifying the shit out of you, trying to give your friend a heart attack.
That's what it's not really tag anymore. It's more like years of planning, and then like because they're like finding each other at work. No one's running. Like no. In the real story, no one's running. And the thing is, once you get tagged, you can't re-tag.
You can't re-tag the person that tagged.
No tag backs,
no
man.
Tag backs.
Everyone knows
Come
no
on,
tag
man.
backs. Get the hell out of here.
That's true.
Like when they're all in the triangle and they're all tagging each other and they just keep doing it and keep doing it and keep
dumb,
doing
I
it.
know.
Like,
They're
oh
all
my
dumb.
god. Like,
They just love the game so much. Tag. I was more of a freeze tag guy, to be honest with me.
Freeze tag was fun. Yeah.
That way you had to think a little more. You had
did.
to know who you're gonna. And that was one where you had to be like, if no one liked you, you'd never get it. So like the nerd was like never like, come on guys, I'm frozen for 4 hours.
You have to stay frozen, Timmy.
No one fucking touched you, Timmy. Don't goddamn move.
I was more of
never
a
play
fan
with us
of
again.
Manhunt. Hide and seek tag.
Oh, I meant hunting men.
No.
The most dangerous
Jesus
game.
Christ.
More like that too. Yeah, I liked flashlight tag too. Play flashlight tag in the dark.
Yeah. Flashlight tag wasn't bad. I liked laser tag though. That's what I did in the
Laser
dark.
tag's fun.
Laser tag, you gotta go somewhere
Yeah,
though.
that costs money.
Yeah,
All the games we're talking about are free.
That's true. Yeah. Good point.
that's what the poor people play. We can't afford
Use your
lasers.
imaginations.
Yeah. These were our lasers.
Yeah.
These two little palms. But in what else about this movie did you like? I thought Hannibal was the best
thought he was
part.
hilarious.
Yeah,
I thought he
funny.
was.
I liked how they introduced all the people. Like they would go and get them one at a time. I thought those scenes were really funny.
Yeah, and like John Hamm's this big CEO, big wig of some giant company, and Ed just sneaks in on
gets
him.
a job as a janitor.
And
that opening scene was actually pretty funny.
Wasn't Ed Helms like? He had a job. He had a really good job. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Doctor.
And he was like,
no, he's
"You
a
are-
veterinarian.
Yeah, he's like, you are way overqualified for this job. He goes, better overqualified than under. He goes, any other time I tell you get the fuck out of my office, but we need the help, so you're hired. He's like, when can you start? He throws the Coke in the garbage. He goes, man, that's full. What the fuck are you doing? He goes, sorry, I was just trying to, be on the job. I like those moments.
The whole writing to me didn't feel as snappy as I thought it would. It didn't feel as quick.
there
Besides
wasn't-
the Hannibal scenes where I
Yeah.
felt like maybe because he was probably improving or working on, I felt like his felt a lot snappier. But it didn't feel to me like. I was going in there thinking it's gonna be somewhat of like a hangover, and they did try to make it really like raunchy and like with the cuss words and everything. But it never felt. I never enjoyed it like I enjoyed the Hangover.
It was more everything that was happening was funny situations, not necessarily jokes and one-liners.
That's what it was.
Which was a little disappointing.
Yeah.
They could have totally got this cast to do some great stuff, but
That's why
it was still funny and entertaining. It surprised me that they didn't allow them to like riff and stuff like that.
I think they thought like the premise itself would just be enough. Like this is such an outlandish premise, which it was. It was funny throughout the thing, just thinking like, oh, these are grown men playing tag and whatnot. But again, like you said, I thought the writing could have been way quicker because these are all fun. John Hamm is very funny in real life. he just happens to be fucking gorgeous.
Yeah,
So they
exactly. So they put him in Mad Men.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
9 seasons
and
or
he's
whatever.
a great actor too.
He's
whatever.
amazing.
He's amazing, but he's super funny. But again, I never felt like, and I love Jake Johnson. I love Ed Helms, but it never felt to me like they were really like riffing off each other or whatever. Like I thought they could have. Like I would almost rather just see these 5 guys in a room just go off because they're all hilarious or whatnot.
Yeah, they are.
But I did feel that way with Hannibal. I liked Hannibal's part a lot.
Okay, now you guys probably don't know, but Annabelle Wallis, do you know what she played in? Very famous show on Netflix.
Yeah.
Originally BBC.
Yeah. It's the
Peaky Blinders.
and she's in Mummy.
And she's in Mummy, yes.
Her greatest work. Her greatest achievement.
I would say Peaky Blinders was better.
Really? That's a bold.
Then the Mummy?
Whoa.
Come on now.
But yeah, she's good. She's again. There's a lot of people there.
Yeah, there's a lot of
really
A-listers.
good in this. But yeah, again,
Well,
like I didn't know.
Rashida Jones, too. I was so happy to see her face.
I know. I love Rashida Jones, and her and
As do I.
Her and Ed Helms back.
Yeah.
There in the office, if you recall.
I didn't even actually put 2 and 2 together until you said that. Yeah, very true.
If anyone's in the office, I got fucking bulbs going off.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Anytime I walk into Griffey's room, that's all he watches. That's literally the only thing on his TV.
If I don't have anything else on, I'll always put on The Office.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm like going to sleep or
What
something.
season is your preference, though?
Ooh.
Yeah. See, these are the questions you have to ask.
What season? I probably around season 5.
Okay.
I like season 5. I even like the last season.
The very
which
last
some people
one?
don't, but I thought they did a great job with it, even without Steve Carell. But yeah, I try to watch it all through at least once a year.
Yeah.
For sure.
Michael, would you like to make an announcement?
You're getting married. You're pregnant.
Yep. Both, actually.
Congrats,
No,
man.
I just watched the entire series for the first time.
The Office?
Finished it, yeah, last week.
Really?
How'd you like it?
It was amazing.
I didn't even know you were watching it. I would do anything to go back and watch it for the first time.
It was
So
fun.
would I.
Man, yeah, that's awesome. I didn't know you never watched it before. Mm-hmm. Did you cry?
I didn't
you
cry.
weep?
I laughed a lot.
I tried not to cry at the end. That Michael Scott scene when he's, got a little
a
bit of
ton-
gray hair.
When he
and
comes
he's
back,
at the wedding.
I was like, damn.
There's
Yeah.
a ton
Tug at the
there's a
heartstrings.
ton of dramatic scenes in The Office.
There is
are.
a
The
lot.
stuff with him and Pam is
In
really,
the beginning seasons, oh my
Yeah.
God, dude.
Yeah, there's
because
some-
the whole time you're just rooting for them. I've never rooted so hard for a couple.
Yeah, exactly,
Their chemistry was incredible in that show, and they're not even really together in real life, obviously. But
Yeah, well, he got Emily Blunt. That's
Yeah.
the X factor. They would have been
can't
together.
be
They would've-
disappointed with Emily Blunt. Okay, that's
I mean, he
Good
hit
job,
it. Yeah,
John.
he hit
Good
it out of
job.
the park.
He wins.
yeah,
Yeah.
yes,
Good for him.
definitely good for him. Yeah.
I'd say she's way too good for him.
What?
She needs, yeah.
Wait.
Emily Blunt?
It's too good for him.
Yeah. She needs someone like, I don't know, me.
Shit. So, something in this movie that happened in the theater, there was a reference to the Predator movie, and nobody in the whole theater got it except me, because I was the only one who laughed.
I don't even remember it.
It's when, right after the reception dinner, and it's over, so the tag game is back on.
Oh, yeah.
And
I
they're
do know what
running
you're talking
through the
about,
woods,
yeah.
And Hannibal Buress falls down, he's like, I see you.
I
Nobody else
didn't know
laughed,
that.
and I was cracking up. That's straight out of Predator.
Again, yeah, that was like the Hannibal stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. I totally forgot about it. No, there's some scenes that I laughed at that a lot of other people did not laugh at, and there were some scenes that I didn't laugh at all that people were just dying over.
Yeah. I love the fucking the miscarriage scene was hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
The
dude.
wife was just as crazy about the
Yeah.
game as Jeremy Renner was. I was just like, what?
That's how you know they're perfect for each
Oh
other.
yeah, for sure.
Jeremy Renner apparently got hurt pretty
Yeah,
bad.
he broke.
No
wrote it down.
way.
He broke his
It was like his thumb, his
right
collarbone.
elbow and his left wrist.
Out of all the movies he's been
a
in,
horrible accident.
yeah, and all the stunts, you would have
I
never
know.
thought, oh yeah, I'm going to sign up for this tag movie. Probably
He
going to
does
get
do
hurt.
some pretty crazy shit in this movie, though.
I love the
actually.
stunt
But
work in
still,
this. I
Tom-
love the tag work in this. It was
Tom
fun.
Cruise is 50 and he's
He broke his ankle on that jump
Yeah.
though.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I see it in the trailer, I'm like, ugh.
But you know for sure he fucking walked that off.
He did. He
Yeah.
finished the scene.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because he's a fucking champion.
Jeremy Renner was probably out for months after this. Tom Cruise is just pissed.
Tom Cruise is a god. What?
He is.
I said it.
He could be. He could be the
The
god.
next
He could
L.
be
Ron Hubbard.
fat, overweight science fiction
That's true.
writer.
No, he's nothing like him. No.
Anything else about this movie? Anything else that you guys loved?
I like the scene where they're, well, it's the leading up to being in the forest where they're chasing each other through the golf course. That was funny. Isla Fisher's part was pretty hilarious. How intense she is. She always plays that like super.
Yeah, she
intense
does.
person,
Yeah,
though.
that crazy chick.
Yeah, but she's,
like in Wedding Crashers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's hilarious though.
You know who she's married to?
Yeah.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Borat. Which, man, that must
She's
be...
married to him?
Oh, they've been married a while.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I gotta quit doing that. Every
Every time I think you're doing it.
No, I'm not. I
Every
just
time
gotta
he
quit.
says it, yeah.
I gotta quit. I'm used to saying it that way now. It's frustrating.
Wow.
I've watched too many of those Owen Wilson videos. The chick lifting weights, and every time she does it, wow.
Oh, yeah, it's so good. Or watch any Owen Wilson
Any-
movie.
yeah,
He
any-
says
yeah.
it 50 times. Yeah.
When Ed Helms freaks out in the basement and starts beating the shit out of everything with the plastic bat, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was
And they're like,
hilarious.
somebody should stop. And he's like, I'm not going near him. He's swinging that bat around, and it's just a wiffle ball bat.
It was so funny because that whole movie, I was wondering, why is this dude so like into it? Like he's really over the top into this tag game. I like how they did that at the end because honestly, I didn't see it coming.
I didn't see that coming
I didn't see
either.
that coming until like he was obviously in the hospital bed, and then I figured as much. But I like the way they tied that up at the end too because it made sense. Like there was a purpose for the movie, you know.
The original group is like 10 guys or something.
Yeah, that's a lot more.
Something like
Yeah.
a lot more, which would be...
That'd be a mess.
One of the
That'd be
guys,
a mess,
one of the
sure.
guys is... I totally forgot, but one of those guys, he's like... Because they went to Gonzaga, he's like a Catholic priest or whatever.
Yeah.
And I saw there's a video of the guy, he's like doing a sermon, and like in the middle of it, someone runs up.
No
And I
way.
swear-
That's funny. So it is as bad as like running up on a wedding.
It is, because they do in February. I don't know why they changed that. Probably because it's a
Yeah.
little nicer.
I guess so.
But yeah, they do it, and like the real people do it no matter what. Like they do not want to be the last guy.
That's crazy.
Because once you're the last guy or whatever, it's like
you gotta
gotta
sit
be
with it for
you
a
gotta be
year.
it for a year.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sucks.
And apparently, like in the real group, like the last guy, he's been like the last one for like the last 4 years or something. Like he can't get out of it. Yeah.
Not the best.
No.
No.
The whole montage of the real clips at the end was pretty funny, and you see that a guy actually did dress up like a grandma, like Ed Helms did in the movie.
I would be so fucking elaborate if this
I
was
know,
like,
yeah.
and then if it was only once a month, I would plan for a year. But the hard thing is you don't know who's it or whatever in that month.
Well, yeah, you know who's it when it starts, but then you don't know.
Yeah, you never know. So
Yeah.
like, and like in the documentary I saw of them, they would be like, they would see a guy and then they'd meet see him like run away from him because they don't know if he's
that
it or
happens
not.
Yeah.
in the movie when they
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
meet Jake Johnson. He thinks Ed Helms it the whole time.
Which would be kind of shitty because you like literally couldn't hang out with anyone for
No,
that
you
month.
can't.
You would
Yeah,
have
no.
to like I would go out in the middle of the fucking woods and like camp out, leave my family for a month.
Damn, you're taking this Jeremy Renner style, huh?
Yeah,
You're that into this game.
I wouldn't even risk being tagged. Like you wouldn't be able to find me for that month.
Okay.
I'd be gone.
Remind me not to play tag with you. It does not sound like fun.
No, you never see me.
going through the
You never see me
wilderness.
till it was too late.
That's true.
Till you were tagged.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Jesus, I really don't want to play tag now. No, thank you.
I would be the Jeremy Renner for sure.
I thought the scenes where they like did it in slow motion and you can like hear their thoughts when they're trying to tag.
Yeah.
Jeremy, that was
Yeah.
pretty funny.
It was just so ridiculous how good Jeremy Renner
I know.
was at this.
Yeah.
Like he couldn't.
But
be
I kind of
touched.
liked it because it was a ridiculous movie. So
Yeah.
I suspended my disbelief of the whole scenario. So I actually did enjoy the over the top.
Again, it's ridiculous, but it's real.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
it's a
real.
true.
Right,
I mean,
yeah.
like this could have definitely been like a fake, a dumb like I could definitely see this comedy being made, even if it wasn't real or whatever. Like, it's just that crazy.
Well, I didn't know it was real until after the movie, and then they showed it. I was like,
yeah.
Are you kidding? Yeah, but because it's just so fucking absurd. I mean, the Wall Street Journal's gonna write a article on these guys. I was like, there's no way that there's. It didn't even cross my mind thinking this movie would have been true.
Well,
and then at
it
the
was
end, I
true.
was like, what?
I remember when it came out that this was actually happening, and there was like things all over Facebook and shit. And I watched videos, and it was pretty funny.
Yeah, that's how it got popular, was that
Yeah.
Wall Street Journal.
So many movies,
out.
though, claim to be based on a true story that you kind of, especially horror films, you just roll your eyes.
Oh,
after,
yeah.
you know.
Because every horror film is like based
Based
off
on a true-
one
yeah.
guy
Yeah.
or whatever. Like, it's,
Or based off a location.
yeah, it's no. If you see a horror movie that says true story, don't. That's the
don't
one
buy
thing
that
where you
shit.
can't. Yeah, it's horror shit. And they're
It
lying
is.
to
The
you.
whole
They're
thing.
lying straight to your face.
Oh, the scene where all the guys get the text that the wedding's postponed, and they check the Instagram pages,
yeah.
and all the girls like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," like
Yeah.
2 minutes apart, and then he's like, "Bro, this girl's been on your dick forever. Just let me make you an Instagram account." Makes him an Instagram account. 2 minutes later, or 2 seconds later, she accepts it.
Yeah,
Like,
that
oh,
was
the
funny.
wedding is on.
Yeah, it was really funny when they realized that was all fake, and then they show up, and they're like,
I like how he wasn't gonna invite them to the wedding.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he was like they're his best friends.
he kept him out of being the groomsmen, even.
Yeah. Well, why would you have your wedding in this month?
Right.
Why-
Yeah,
What
yeah.
an idiot. What a rookie mistake.
After they he tries to tag him and everything, there's that big debacle, and he's like, "You said you had a misunderstanding. It was a misunderstanding, everyone." He didn't want to say miscarriage in front of everyone.
Yeah.
Let the whole wedding people know that they take it that serious. Or you fake a miscarriage. Jesus.
Well,
Should we rate it?
yeah, unless anybody's got something else. The budget was pretty low for this.
Yeah, it
only
was.
28 million, and they made.
Well, I mean, I would assume, yeah. What would be the big money spender on
The
this?
cast.
the cast,
Yeah, the cast.
That'd be my guess.
And almost made its money back just in the few weeks it's been open. It had 23.6, so it'll definitely make a profit eventually off everything and
Oh, yeah.
sales afterward and crap
That's
like that.
not great. I wonder what it is now. I mean, you could go and see how much they've made, but I bet it's low for what they thought, especially with how many people were in this.
Let's see.
It's made 30 million. That's not
30
great.
million here, and then 3 million domestic. So worldwide, 33 million.
It's been out for a month now, maybe longer.
Yeah, been out a few weeks.
Yeah, but it's also coming out with a whole bunch of other shit, and not a lot of people go see as many movies as we do, so
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's
nobody's gonna pick to see this over like Incredibles and Jurassic World and all
Oh
those
my
types
God.
of things.
But if it hasn't made its bulk of its money right now, it's not going to make very much money.
I forgot to tell you guys this fucking story on the Jurassic World. You want to hear something brutal? Okay, so listen to this. So I
not
take
true.
Griffey to the movie, right?
Sure.
We get there. Pull out my movie pass card. It's not there. It's not in my wallet. I had to pay for 2 tickets at the theater. Cost me $30.
Yeah.
I was like, are you
Suckers
kidding
pay
me?
for movies, Mason.
I was pissed. I thought I lost my movie card forever.
Well, I mean, you can always get a new one.
It takes 6 months to get here. Logan ordered Movie Pass in December. He's been paying for it this whole time. They still haven't sent him a card. And I looked online. That's a common issue right now with Movie Pass.
It only starts charging you once you use the first thing. I made sure of that when I first got it.
Well, that's not what they're doing on his account because my mom bought for him for Christmas. She bought the year plan for each one of them.
Oh, well, maybe if you
So-
buy a year in advance and
Yeah.
it starts. But if you're doing it by monthly, it only starts charging you when
Yeah, no,
you
she did a
start.
year for everyone.
Well,
I mean, except me, but
yeah.
I already had one at the time.
But that's yeah.
And did you guys get thank you for being a Movie Pass member. Oh, by the way, now you have to pay money to go on top of
Yeah.
that. Did you see the surcharge?
Yeah.
They're going to start charging
On the
you anywhere
popular
from $2 to
movies and
$6.
times.
I just saw another thing where they released this thing where it was like someone was like, "This is the most crackhead thing." Where like they sent out this big thing and it's like they're gonna start doing pay what you want or something for movie. Yeah,
Yeah. What?
I mean, I don't know how this has got to be the shadiest company of all time.
It is, because they just keep changing their policies like
Whatever.
every
I
single
don't care.
month.
I'll do it as
Well, they
long as
just
the
try-
fucking FBI comes and tells me, because eventually, I mean, no one knows how they're making money.
No, no one. It's pretty shady.
I mean, but
starting to get pissed
the
off with them.
The CEO kept saying, "I'm not. If I gotta pay $1, I'll be fine with it. If I got, but
$6 on top of your movie pass, it's like, what's the point?
that's what they said.
It's $2 to $6 for depending on the film.
Film and time.
I heard they were going back now that you're gonna be able to see the second one or the same movie twice again.
That'd be great. I'd be happy with that.
I hear all kinds of things about this company though,
No.
so it's
They send you a different email every day. They're like, oh yeah, now you can only see 4 movies a month. I'm like, what?
Oh,
Just kidding. Now you can see 1 a day. I'm like, okay, well then what the fuck is it?
I don't.
Can we-
I don't
can
get
we-
any of those mail or anything.
Oh my gosh. Are you on the email list?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get that one where it was like, thanks for being a customer. By the way, we're charging you.
Yeah. I mean, we rarely go at like the peak times and stuff, so we might not get charged as much.
Oh, it's surcharge.
Surcharge. Yeah.
On popular times and popular movies.
That's fine then. I go at like noon.
Yeah.
We all go at like
Yeah,
noon.
but they'll
on a
still charge you
Tuesday.
money.
Maybe. It depends.
It's like
It's peak
It does-
timing.
it's like Uber.
It said opening weekend, no matter what. Opening
It
weekend.
said
Check the email
times.
again.
I did. I read it yesterday.
Okay, well, it says opening weekend, so.
Are they going to charge you at the theater, or is it going to be charged to your movie pass account? That's what I want to know. Because it's going to be
guessing they'll
annoying if
charge
you have
you.
to give the movie pass and then give them cash or swipe another card
I've had
to
to
pay
do
for
that
the
before at
surcharge.
Cinetopia.
Oh, really?
Because you can use at Cinetopia you can use like the movie pass to go in like the movie parlor and stuff, and they'll just charge you like $2 more or something. It's shady. The whole thing's shady.
It's probably going to end up being a pretty shitty service because they're just trying to attract so many people, and then they're going to slowly start making you pay more and more, and then it's not going to be worth it anymore, and it's going to be probably super hard to get out of it, is my guess. But
Well, right now it's not to cancel it or anything. It's super easy. I'm happy. I'm just happy that I've had it as long as I've had it.
yeah,
Because to be able to see movies as many as you want for $10 a month.
Well, yeah, that's
It's-
a great deal,
I mean,
but they
it's-
keep
it's-
changing. I just wish they would be consistent.
Until I see something that's like, if they charging me $5, I'll get rid of it or whatever. But
Yeah.
right now, I'm still seeing movies for free.
Yeah.
So unless they're fucking listening to this
AMC
podcast,
AMC just released theirs.
Yeah, but theirs is
$20 a
shitty.
month.
it's $20 a month, and you can only see like 3 movies or something, and they only work at AMC theaters.
Yeah.
Well,
which
yeah,
we
of
don't
course.
live by any.
No.
which most
The
people
closest
do.
one's in California.
There's one in Seattle.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, holy.
And there's one in Spokane.
Oh. I actually
They're
didn't know
nice.
that.
They're really nice theaters, but they
Yeah,
were
they
the
are.
first people to shut down the movie pass thing. And they're like, "Oh, it's
Mm-hmm.
not happening." But I wish Regal would do their own, or it'd be nice if Regal did their own. Or
It would be.
Be nice if Cinetopia did.
Well, I go to Regal a lot, but
Why? Out of curiosity,
Yeah.
why?
it's so funny. But I probably shouldn't be saying this, but you can use your movie pass at Regal, and it gives you points
Yeah.
for like free popcorn and stuff. So I'm almost making money off of this.
Well, you can do the same thing at Cinetopia,
Yeah,
too.
you earned
Yeah.
Cinetopia points,
I've earned a
right?
ton of points.
Yeah,
man.
I just-
I've gotten like 2 free popcorns, 2 movie passes.
Their reward system is not as great as Regal, though.
No,
every
not
time I go
nearly.
to Regal, I have something free.
You have some. I know. That's the one thing I miss about Regals.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like the comfort of
Oh, like
not
you can't
necessarily the
beat
chairs,
comfort.
but I don't fear for my life when I go to Cinetopia.
You fear for your life when you went to Regal.
Yeah, from
From
one
what?
in Hazeldale.
Yeah, you never know. It is a
Yeah.
little sketch.
Oh,
Yeah, come
no
on,
one's
man.
ever
The one
been-
off 99th.
I go.
Yeah.
No one's ever been killed at the 199.
It could
No,
happen.
but somebody's been killed at the window
happen.
down the street.
Yeah.
People have been killed everywhere. I'm sure. Fucking someone's died in the mall before.
Oh,
No,
they have. Yeah.
for sure. Oh, I know
yeah.
for a fact people have died
Someone
in that
died
mall.
in a store when I was in it, when I was working. in
Someone's
it.
died
No
in
joke.
Macy's on the shitter. I know for a fact. Old lady had
Oh,
a heart
yeah.
attack. So don't tell me
That's
it's
not the
safe.
same as getting shot.
Bro, that place is haunted as hell.
It is.
I'm way more
Ghosts
scared of
running
getting,
everywhere,
I'm
yeah.
way more scared of getting fucking.
It's like The Conjuring in
Yeah.
Macy's.
It's like Hereditary.
Oh, Jesus. Don't do that.
Speaking of that, I saw Hereditary for a second time.
You did?
Yeah.
Was it just as good as the first?
But yeah, big mistake.
It was it.
I mean, it was. It fucked me up just.
Oh, just
and,
as much the second time. Yeah.
Going to the second one, you start to witness things. Like you see, like when I went the second time, there's the part before she flosses her head off. If you listen, she like knocks over the piano, and you can hear her taking the wire out.
Oh.
So there's a shit ton of things like that that you start to know.
Just didn't know.
And to go to the second one, you start seeing everyone, like, people are staring at, like, the family and everything. And those people from the circle, the whatever it was, the grief thing, those are all people at the end. The whole thing was a setup.
I didn't fucking know that.
And when she runs into, when she runs into Joan at the craft store or whatever, you see in her bag, she's buying the chalkboard.
Jesus.
That was her son. So there's a shit ton of things like that.
Wow.
Yeah. So it really started fucking
Damn,
up.
yeah. That's even better writing, though.
I know,
That's the little foreshadowing that we didn't
things
even
that you
pick
never
up on.
noticed.
Yeah, the first time.
Never noticed unless you were looking for them.
Those are the great details.
Those
That's
are
like
the things
Martin Scorsese.
Those are the things that make you want to go back and watch it for
Yeah.
multiple times, though, because you can still keep picking up on. And like when they go to the party, you can see like people are staring at them and stuff. People are like watching them the whole time.
Yeah, I'll probably never watch it again.
I wouldn't advise it.
I said when we did that podcast review, I said I was going to go watch it again. I don't.
Again, that's a movie where I tell people to watch it, but I also tell people to never watch it.
To stay away from it at the same time, yeah.
But very frightening. Did we ever rate this movie?
No, we have not. No.
Okay, let's do that. Who's first? Michael, this is your movie.
Yeah, I'll go first. I'm sure I'm way higher than you guys because, I don't know, I just really enjoyed this movie because I really like everybody in it. Like, I go see movies that each one of these people are in individually. So to see them all together in one movie, it was just a lot of fun. It made me laugh. It made me think about what me and my friends used to do and shit like that. So I gave it an 80, purely on enjoyment.
Alrighty. For me, a lot of the comedy hit in this, for me anyway, as ludicrous as the storyline is, I thought they tied it in really well. There were a lot of moments that made me laugh, moments where it was kind of not sad as if you were going to cry, but they had some good different emotions, especially at the end, kind of tying it all in, why this movie was taking place. I did enjoy this. I don't know what's going on with the round numbers, but I gave this one a 70%. Very enjoyable for me.
Well, mine's definitely gonna be the lowest.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Shocking. Oh, that never happened.
It's just these comedies that are just like there's like 6 of these comedies that come out a year or whatever. The ones that are like The House or whatever, and they're just, I don't know, they just don't do it for me as much as they used to, I guess. I know you guys kind of rate them a little different because they're comedy, but I try to just rate them off
Right.
how good a movie they are. And I just thought the writing, there's some of the comedy worked for me. A lot of it didn't. I didn't laugh out loud a lot. But I give it a 56. So a little lower, but not.
We're all over the fucking place
we
on
are.
this one.
That's kind of nice, though. It's kind of cool that we're actually pretty different.
Diverse, yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll wrap this one up. Follow us on Instagram, guys. Have you seen it? Michael's on Twitter. WhatTheFalk63. Cash is on Twitter. That's just Cash. Our Twitter page is Seen It Podcast. Follow us on YouTube, guys. Like and subscribe our video. Type in HYSI, hashtag followed by any episode you're looking for, and we will be there. Again, like and subscribe our videos. Leave us a comment. You like our review, you hate us, whatever. We'll take it all.
We're pieces of shit. Tell us anything.
We should never show our faces again in public. Any of that kind of stuff.
You think we should kill ourselves? We'll take it all.
We like it all.
We'll
we
take
like it
all.
all. There's no such thing as
Or,
bad publicity.
Suggestions on movies to review.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good suggestions.
Try to
too.
stump us on
I'm
one
always
that none
looking-
of us have seen.
Yeah.
Good fucking
Yeah,
luck.
yeah, good
I'm
luck.
always.
Yeah, good luck, because we all know I'm the most diverse movie watcher here on this podcast. So
I'm always trying to look for a movie that I've never seen or some hidden gem. So it'd be awesome if someone did something good. That's something that's not fucking Winnie the Pooh or Land for Lost, Mason.
easy. Like and review us on iTunes as well, guys. That'd be great. Be toots magoots. Until next time.
Yeah. See you later.